Praise the Lord. What's up, fam? What a nice day, huh? But honestly, a nice day for the army. It's always a good time, fam. It's always a good time to relax and enjoy. It's been a nice Friday. Jazz in the house, Ethan here, Titanfall, Chipper. What up, everybody? Nothing better but a nice XRP live, sharing with you some of my predictions. I honestly believe that XRP is going to be $4 in September. I've been telling a lot of people. I honestly think September it's going to be the day. It's going to be the month. I think so. We're really not going to have to wait till the end of the year to see $4 XRP. We've been doing so good with other cryptos. Even CRO, look at that. Look at that beautiful CRO right there. Where's the Crow fam? Chosen in the house. What's going on, brother? Good to have you, bro. Welcome. Thank you so much. Horta wife. I can't believe it. You a beast. Pengu taking a little bit of a 1% down, but still really up. Anybody who's ready for a nice conversation, jump in. I'm feeling just what a nice work week we had, and we still see the content, we still see the people. You know, it's just everybody is united right now in one way or another for all cryptos, for Bitcoin, for a bunch of different things. People are trying, man. They're trying to change their lives. They're trying to get ahead of the game. People are really trying to make money. And that's amazing. Uh, let's take this one like a Q&A, nice, relaxed Q&A. I want to say thank you guys first and foremost for my community that is always here, no matter what. Earlier today, there was a Trump live. Just couldn't go live because I was busy. But I wanted to, always kind of want to, but always we have fun, when he speaks. But you realize that next week, Trump and Putin, they're gonna be meeting in Alaska, and if something goes well, that's amazing news. Something goes well with the cut, 25 basis point, September, mid-September. That's gonna be great for the markets. It's gonna be really good. Oscar, I only have one option chosen: all on Pengu or all on XRP. Well, I think that Pengu is gonna make more money, you know, but you need to sell Pengu, where XRP you don't really need. I wouldn't sell my XRP because you can still hold it, but Pengu is a meme coin, and you gotta take profits from Pengu. Like, you will make a lot of money with Pengu, maybe more than XRP, because it's a meme coin and it has a lot more room to grow. But you gotta sell it because it. If you don't do it, it's a bunch of whales up there that will do it, and you will lose money. What's up, Chosen? RWA, real world assets, right? We know It's a big topic nowadays. We know everybody's looking to pitch in the real world assets, right? And when we talk about RWA chosen, there's one that comes to mind. HBAR. That's a big one that's not only RWA but more, and Ondo. And you can see it right there. So Ondo has close ties with the Trump administration, like with the Trump company Liberty Financial, and that's really big. People are always trying to make more money or trying to get closer to Trump, like Crypto.com, having a partnership with Truth Social. That's really big. So Ondo was less than $1. Now it's $1, and I do have some Ondo. I don't have a lot. I wish I had more, but here's the deal: instead of buying Ondo, I was getting XRP. Instead of buying Algorand, I was buying XRP. Instead of buying Stellar, I was buying XRP. I went in on XRP all in for a long time. Right? So right now we're solid, man. Right now we're just chilling because we did what we had to do with XRP. We did what we had to do. Remember, I told you at $2, guys, go in, and I was getting bombarded by a bunch of haters. Shut up, you Oscar. You don't know anything. We're going down under $2. Whatever. Okay, fine. You win. So yeah, I'm risking here a lot. I want to stop eating this. Today's the 8th. Expiration was the 2nd. I'm like, it's gonna be fine. No, I already tasted something. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, I don't want to go to the hospital. That's it. I better buy new ones. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the 500 people that are here. Really happy to have you. It's a good Friday night where I'm just I called my brother, called my parents, which I helped them with crypto, and I helped them with some strategy and some advice, because you can give advice to your family, of course. And I told them, hey, told my dad, he had some allocations on the side, fiat. And I'm like, well, so what are you going to do with that? And he's like, I don't know, right? When your parents are, 60, late 50s or so, or even 70s, they don't really know much. And if we know, better help out. So I helped him out, and he went all in with on Ethereum with a big amount for him. And right now he's very happy. He's really happy. So I'm, just ate 6 sausages. Family won't listen. Really? Oh boy. So yeah, right now I think to go back to the question, brother, but kind of finishing that. RWA is gonna be big, bro. Whether you like it or not, like BlackRock is going all in. A bunch of AUMs are going all in. Asset managers, right? Like, people don't really get it, bro. I get it. You get it, but a lot of people don't get it. They want to put Bitcoin into this 120,000 max price, or 5,000 Ethereum max price, or $4 XRP max price. No, bro. Like, we are about to mega send. What's ahead is unbelievable. We still have a lot of room to grow till and a lot of people that are good at this could even consider, you know what? Yeah, I think it's time. OM, I know, right? OM. XRP will hit the target at $4 next week. I think so. If you're here, any questions, let me know. I'm chilling today, so any questions, let me know. I'll be here. No music, no sound, just me and you. The sound of my voice. But I want to start by saying that I believe, and then, like earlier today, I told you in that video, um, I think $4 next month, it's coming. I see it. I see the signs. I see the news. I think $4 breaking all time high. It's just 20%. It's literally 20%. Not much. You're telling me that XRP is going to do 20%. It's like, okay, sure, whatever. 20%? Of course. I'll tell you this. You go to the bubbles. Come to the bubbles. Take a look at the 1 month. 1 month. This is the 1 month. Okay? 70% crow. Bitcoin. 1 month. 4.92%. 1 month. XLM. 55% in 1 month. Pengu. 136%. Go back to the question you asked me. Pengu or XRP? Told you. I think Pengu is going to make you more money. No questions about that. Obviously, it's a meme coin and everybody's chilling it. Fine. It might make you more money than XRP, but you have to sell it, because if you don't sell it, big whales up there, they're going to sell it and you're going to be losing money. But with XRP, yes, people will sell, but XRP is much better than a meme coin. No comparison. Someone says XRP is trash. Well, like Toy Story 4, right? Good trash. It's my good trash, brother. I want that trash. Give me that trash. XRP, 37% last month. All I'm asking is 20%. That's all. 20%. That's all I'm asking. Here. Guys, 21. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You're telling me we can't do 20% in a month? No, in more than a month. In like 2 months. Because, all August has to end. And then, let's say we retrace a little bit or so. Even if we go back to $3, that is 33%, which is much higher, right? But we're doing really well. That's just 20%. Guys, I think $4 XRP by September, mid-September, close to the end. That's going to be my prediction from now on. I think $4 XRP is coming. I want to make sure that my community knows, because we post every single day. And today, August 8, 2025, is the first day that I'm 100% saying it, that I believe, I truly believe that we're going to pass $4. And once we pass $4, oof. So I think I'm going to be right in this prediction. I am betting nothing, but I am just really, really bullish. Why? Well, reasons are, now that we have the case over, and now that we have 95% likeliness to get an XRP approval, in the next 50 days, we could have some news, some big news about those ETFs. Maybe one, and then we're going to get a cut. We're going to find possibly who's going to be the next Fed chair, and we can have some news about Russia and Ukraine too. So yeah, bro, I think there's great things coming in about 50 days from now. Sometime in September, I think it's going to be our time. We get to 390, 380, and then $4. And then once we get to $4, I would agree that we could hit that resistance and then reject pretty strong, meaning that at $4, sometime in September after the cut or so, or even before the cut, because the cut could be the buy the room or sell the news. That could be one. Buy the room or sell the news. Drop a like, fam, and consider subscribing to the channel. Welcome. I'm going to take a look at the chat because I haven't seen it. Short-term price looking like it's heading down. It was until it's not right now. On Thursday, things change, and people obviously went more bullish because of the case. So I'm looking at the 4 hours and even the daily. Look at this. See how the price changed right here? That's awesome. In the Bollinger Bands, in the daily, I mean, we could even get to 350, bro. Things change really, really fast. I like it. Ethereum will stay at 4,000, bro. Ethereum, isn't it awesome, bro, that it's chilling at 4? I knew it was going to happen. I told you, like, bro, it's going to be 4. It's going to be 4. It got to go in all the way before 4,000. And I said it. I mean, I can go back to the VTech. I can go back to the lives when I said it. Like, it was 2 weeks ago. When I'm like, I'm still buying Ethereum, fam. And just about a week ago or so, I told you, guys, I'm good. That's it. No more Ethereum for me. I'm jumping to Cardano, and I'm buying Cardano now. So you see, before the coins balloon to the moon, I'm adding. So before XRP was 350, I was adding and adding. Because guess who was taking charge and dominance? Bitcoin. While I was adding my bags, Bitcoin was exploding. Remember, Bitcoin is calm right now. Bitcoin finally is releasing some dominance. Bitcoin is releasing pressure because everybody was buying Bitcoin. But as things are flowing out of Bitcoin, it's all going to XRP, to Ethereum, and more. Like Ethereum is about to break $500 billion in market cap. That's amazing. And XRP is going to get to $200 billion soon. You see how it's totally away from USDT? Look at Cardano with $28 billion. It's nothing, bro. Nothing. Cardano could 10x and it's going to be less than Ethereum, bro. It's going to be in position 3 where XRP is. Cardano can 10x and it's still going to be under Ethereum, bro. $7, $8 actually. $8 Cardano. Where Charles Hoskinson said publicly, Cardano can 100x, even 1,000x. Excuse me, what? He said it, not me. His words, not mine. I'm not lying to you.
You think ADA will still outperform BTC in the future?
Of course, because how much farther can Bitcoin go? Maybe to 1 million. Okay, it's a 10x. ADA can go 100x, 1,000x over this. It's like, guys, we're not a second-class citizen. Cardano does substantially more, and because of Bitcoin DeFi, it's going to end up probably being the yield layer of Bitcoin, and so it's going to get a huge halo effect from that. And because of the launch model of Midnight, partner chains are going to bring in airdrops almost annually to ADA. So you're like making the case for holding ADA. It's like if you hold ADA, you're going to get Night tokens. Night could be a $10 billion product right out of the gate. And 50% of the supply is being allocated to ADA holders. And every year, these things are going to be.
You feel me now? You following that, fam? Or should I say it again? I'm just saying, fam. I'm just saying, bro. Like, if you like money, listen. If you don't like if you like to work for 40 years, be my guest. I know people are buying XRP right now, and that's great. I know people are buying Ethereum right now, and that is great. But $4,000, it's gonna be 8,000. That is only 2x. I'm watching. I'm going down a little bit and say, okay, what is a good position down here? Stellar is not bad too, bro. It's competition of XRP basically. Sui, bro. Remember, Sui was less than $1, bro. Less than $1, bro. This gets me so excited, bro. That I'm getting ahead of the game, that I'm going all in, that I'm sharing with you guys my stories. Because the people who are actually listening, like not trying to be hating or whatever, that are actually listening, which are many of you, because I see your comments and I see your awesome support. I'm just trying to give you this type of mindset that, well, if it wasn't working, I wouldn't be here, right? It works. For sure works. I like it, fam. Just want my community to win, you know, too. Well, if XRP can go up with winning the lawsuit and pro crypto president, then it's a scam. Well, go ahead and sell your scam, which you think it is your scam. Okay, go ahead and sell it. We're gonna buy it from you. We're gonna buy it from you, brother. Sorry to say it, but people are gonna buy it from you. Welcome, everybody. Happy to see you, and welcome back. Drop a like and let us know in the comments down below. Join us to BTCC. First link down below. Start trading now. Nobody in the house. What's up, buddy? Welcome. Is there a flag forming on the 15 minute? Can you explain what you see? XRP, I think. Dean, 15 minutes. Need to see the volume. I don't have it, but I mean, I can add it. But what I'm saying is, I'm one of the things that I also went live is because I'm seeing that bullish momentum that I typically see, and I'm excited for it. You never know. I mean, things can pop. Asia is obviously waking up, which I like. Like this went down because I think just people needed a break because they know if they don't sell, it's just gonna keep going. But you could see immediately how they're like, okay, that's it, guys. Run it up. I've spent another $5,000 on XRP in Canada in the last 2 weeks and just keep stacking. My man. Love to see that, brother. That's nice. People that say certain cryptos are a scam are the same people who bought the top. All I see is a massive inversion head and shoulders forming on the daily. Anything is possible for XRP. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. No, it's not too late. XRP gobbling. It is not. It is not. Can share an exit plan for Pengu. Same realistic target to book profits. Pengu, bro. Pengu for sure. Pengu for me, it's gonna be a position that I'm gonna sell in due time. It's not gonna be a long-term hold, but I know it can still go up. It can still go up for sure. it can still go really nicely up. I got it right here. So the head and shoulders is a bearish pattern reversal. An inverse head and shoulders, on the other hand, is bullish. Head and shoulders, bearish. Inverse head and shoulders, that's a bullish one. I have a nice mat here with a bunch of things, trading and stuff. It's good. It's good. But I mean, this was big, man. I'm telling you guys. Telling you. Right here.
You think ADA will still outperform BTC in the future?
Of course, because how much farther can Bitcoin go? Maybe to 1 million. Okay, it's a 10x. ADA can go 100x, 1,000.
And that's what I'm looking at. Man, I mean, how could these projects from billions of dollars go actually as high as, I don't know, $500 billion? But indeed, like, they're just protocols right now. There's no recognition. There's no mega massive first world countries saying, okay, we're going to use you, right? It's not really. Put a 315 Pengu. Nice. As always, guys, any and every position you buy, it's your money, right? It's your money. Candy, good to see you. Thank you so much for the 12 months. Remember, it's your money. This is going to be a position, guys, where people are selling their XRP for Bitcoin. People are selling their meme coins for Bitcoin. They want to get more Bitcoin because they know, like, you might say, I want to buy a piece of property. I want to buy a house. I want to buy a land or so. And that's great, obviously, right? Awesome. Get that real estate. But people see Bitcoin as better than real estate because it is better than real estate. It is better than in a way, you just keep it on with you, and you don't have to worry about anything else but just keeping that Bitcoin safe. It's so mobile and it's amazing. In cyberspace, to borrow some Michael Saylor's language right there. So my goal and what I want, to happen for sure is 20% XRP next month. If we do that, we're $4. If we do that, we're $4. And that's it. That's what I want. If we do that, we're $4, and I'm just loving it, brother. Look at the yearly, bro. Can you believe this, guys? Oh, man, just think about it. Last year, bro. 486% XRP. Meaning that Trump has not been in office. He hasn't been in office not even for a year. So it's been a while that we bought that 50-cent dip, but it's coming closer to, the last day that it was 50 cents was early November. Then as soon as he won from 55, you started ballooning with no stop and past $1 like so fast. And then it just kept going and going and going and going because he wasn't even president at the time. He wasn't president at the time, but it was just the impact that Trump had in the market. That was enough. That was so enough. I love it. We're drinking some good water, brother. feel like Michael Saylor should get on a sailboat and take his Bitcoin and sail right off the edge of the earth. Oh, bro. No, it's okay, man. They're entitled to whatever. Remember, Michael Saylor, he's a legend in Wall Street and, his companies. I mean, he's been doing business for a while. Bunch of the Bitcoin whales are well known in stocks. They've made their money. They have so much money that one of the things that they like Bitcoin is because they don't want to risk their fortune. They don't want to risk their money, their wealth. They are multi-millionaires. Some of them are billionaires. Some of them are multi-billion. They're what do you call it? They're super rich. So the super rich, those are the ones that are thinking, okay, how could I keep my money safe? I don't want to risk it with a meme coin. I just want to keep it still and even grow a little bit. Once you have everything, once you are very rich and you don't need more money and you've tried everything, right? Well, you just want to pass down that money to the next generation. And let's say if you have $75 million, I think $75 million is a pretty nice amount to own. And, well, you just want to keep it, right? Maybe make it more, maybe 100 million, 90 million. But maybe at 75 million, you're not thinking, okay, I need $1 billion now. No, I mean, you made it. That's it. So my goal is to have multiple, and that's it. I'm not really looking to pass above 20 or 15 or so. No, I think that's too much money. I don't know. Since I've never been at that level, I think with my mindset and my very competitive nature, I could fall into this race of, oh, I need more, or I think I want more money, or maybe if I work a little bit more, or if I have more channels, but thankfully I don't see myself doing that. I don't see myself desiring more. I just want to have something very stable, and that's it, honestly. So I'm happy that crypto is just making things faster, happen, and safer and more smoothly. And I'm sharing with you guys that mentality, that part of the equation, right? That we can get there for sure. I don't care about being rich. I just want to be free. That's a good one. Probably will be another dip after Trump meets with Putin. Possibly, right? I feel like we USDTS work together. You ever been twerking in WhatsApp? Want to buy an aircraft carrier? You want to buy an aircraft carrier? Okay, you are in the next level of craziness, but that's fine. That's incredible. No, brother, I don't think you can, but keep dreaming, brother. Maybe if you have $5 billion to spare, you could, but that could be that may not be enough for a big, massive aircraft carrier. Nice. That was Charles and Alcon Daily. They're in Vegas right now. So, what is it called? Evo. Cardano community is right there, chilling and having fun. Hyperinflation incoming, and that's why we need some crypto, right? That's exactly why I'm looking at crypto instead of, fiat. You want to pay off your house and keep working. Good. Planets, TJ, welcome, guys. So happy to see you, and thank you so much. Dangerous Dave in the house, welcome. Healthiest wealth, oh yes, 100%. Yes, indeed. Just want to relax and don't just be free, right? And that was one good comment that somebody had. be free and try to relax fam and family and what else, bro? I mean, that's it. Chilling. Look at this trend line. This is a beautiful algorithmic trend line that we see from $0 all the way to 100,000 plus, going up and up and up. President Trump has just appointed Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent as acting. Trump fired the IRS guy today in classic Trump fashion. I was like, okay, another guy gone, head of the IRS gone today by Trump. Seems that he appointed Scott Bessent as acting IRS commissioner. This guy is a mega crypto bull. I mean, could we have a nice working environment for our crypto taxes? Oh, that will be gold, because it's going to be a lot of millionaires, and I think the government knows that. I mean, I know we will still pay our taxes, but hopefully it's going to be a little bit less. It could give us more breaks or more opportunities to save money. So that was the guy, Billy Long, from his head of the IRS. So these guys, I mean, they're the ones that are always taking a look at your tax returns and making sure that you pay what you're supposed to. Stop Red, nice to have you, buddy. Welcome. Smashing the like button. I appreciate that. Chip in the house. I see him too. Pay off my house will give me a nice break and relief and have something for my kids. 100%, Edgar. Yes, I do agree. That's the goal. You just don't want to answer any more 911 calls. And I have a friend who actually was doing that, and I know how stressful that is. I do have a very close friend who was doing that. He wasn't doing 911, but he was watching them. He was doing the other one, because there's two, like the 911 and there's the non-911 line. Well, he was there, and but still, it was pretty tough, right? You know. So the bottom line that I tell my community that join my Patreon, my Discord, and anything, guys, is that you're gonna be the first ones to know what's happening, what's behind the scenes, my thoughts, my mindset. Like right now, right now we're just chilling, but this conversation that I have with in my head, like Pengu or Cardano or Kronos, or there's so many things that we're thinking as far as finances or positions. We are. I mean, like I'm thinking, what if I sell this and I go and put that here? 90% of the time I don't do it, guys, because I also go through like I just want to hold, But I'm happy the 10% of when I do it, it's because I'm so convinced it's the right choice. I'm willing to take the hit if I'm wrong. And one of the best examples I have that is very, very recent is my Solana. Because of you, oof. He didn't have to do it, but he did. And there's the evidence, guys. The people that are watching my Crow content, I told you, I've been posting maybe 5 videos in the last 2 months or so. I don't post many, but years ago, I was every single day. Remember, Kenny? Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I was telling you about Crow for a long time, and I'm so happy that you are doing really well, man. That's so good. So what was I saying? I forgot. I actually forgot. But the point is, right? Yeah. I just remembered the position. So I took all my Solana, and I'm like, okay, what do I do with it? What do I do? I want to make more. I went all in on Pengu, bro. About Pengu when it was under Where is this? Where is this penguin? About Pengu. This is 30s, right? I think I got it like like 16, 17. Let me take a look. I can tell you actually. I can tell you exactly when I did it. Maybe 20, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna give you the exact date. Here. It says swapped. So, what is this? Yeah. It was right here. The 17. I thought it was earlier. Wow. It wasn't that. I thought it was earlier. No, it's the 17th of July. July 17. That's when I did it. So because it went to 40s, I'm like, let's go. So it went down. And I mean, not so. I thought it was cheaper when I did, but even, I mean, all the people who got at this level are cooking so nice, bro. They're so mega cooking with Pengu, bro. So mega cooking. And at the end of at the beginning of the year, it was 42. So for the entire Q1, Q2, it was just down. So that's an example of when you say, okay, if I hold Solana, it's gonna be well, but what is like the top point in that chain, or what is another position? I saw it. I saw what they were doing. I'm like, I think this one is the right choice. Boom. But I don't do that often. I like to keep my positions for a while. Thank you, Kenny. Appreciate that a lot more. And I mean, let's go, Crow fam. That's so good. I mean, obviously, if it goes much higher, because it does have a nice supply. It's in the 62 billion, right? So why not? There's a chance. Planets, let's go. So 330 right now for XRP, and we're cooking, guys. We're for sure cooking and trying to make that cash. Shout out to Mystery, the last 24 hours. Let's go. People buying. People are recognizing CRO, which I like. It's pumping really cool. What is this? Bitcoin sees 14,000 in daily exchange outflows, potential sign of investors' confidence. Great. That's exactly what we like to see. Charles is having fun there in the Rare Evo event. What is your prediction for Shiba and Pepe? Edgar, actually, I'm about to post a video on one ERC20 meme coin. It's a review, and I talk a little bit about that. But Shiba Inu and Pepe, even after all of it, after all of this time of waiting and nothing much going on, people not talking much about Shiba Inu or Pepe, and they're still in the top, right? That is respectable. That is nice. So I'm honestly surprised that we are not seeing much fire, in Shiba Inu by the team, or by, I know there's no team, but whatever, like by the leaders of Shiba Inu. But Ethereum, once it starts cooking back up and breaking all-time high, I hope that Shiba Inu can also wake up and give us a surprise. I do hope. XRP pump September. I think so, bro. I think 20% is totally realistic. JB, I think 20% for XRP is totally realistic. And that will put every XRP holder in the profit. Every XRP holder in the profit. No one is going to be complaining at last. Could you imagine people complaining at $4 XRP? Like, dude, you're in the profit. What are you talking about? You're finally in the profit. What are you talking about? Even if you bought at the top, you got it. Start loving and stop complaining. That's kind of like what I think should be our mindset. Like, it's going to be fine, fam. Relax. HBAR, XRP, XLM, ZVZN, and Crow. Charles, what's up, brother? Another great moderator. That's why we give you the mods, because you guys come and support, and we appreciate that a lot. The fact that today is just like a chill Q&A and just trying to give you some thoughts and mindsets. And preparing, the bags, because we are accumulating and accumulating. I think the Cardano community is doing very, very well. And that is why I'm also adding my Cardano bags right now. By the way, I bought a brand new set of this because look at this ones. They're so dirty and no longer seeing well. So we're going to say goodbye to the OG first pair of glasses. So they're going to be gone. So yeah. They saw everything I think I had with them like a year or so, but second pair is coming soon. And that second pair is going to see the next pumps and the all-time highs that I've been waiting for a long time. Australia's watching us. Let's go, man. That's nice. $4 is coming, 100%. And I mean, even if you go at $3, but I mean, the chances of going at mid twos are rare right now. Why would we go to mid twos? Why would we go at $2? I don't see it, bro. Like right now is a chance for everybody to just be bullish and buy. I mean, that's what I will do. Glory days ahead, 100%. Those crypto glasses have more experience in crypto than me. Planet. They've seen it all. I mean, for a while, they've seen it all. But I mean, we're excited and ready and grateful that things are obviously gonna pan out pretty well. And that's why I'm showing you the bubbles, right? Just to give you an idea that, I'm gonna favorite Pengu because I really, really like it. Let's see, XLM, Crow, XRP, Cardano. What else should we favorite? HBAR, of course. Favorite HBAR. So we got some highlight right there. What else? Pepe, Floki, Bonk. What is this one? Jasmine? Is Jasmine? No. Bitcoin is right here. Ondo, Algorand. Yeah, I think that's good. Solana is right here. CRO. If we can do a 20% XRP, that means that Pengu could do like a 50 or 70%, and then XLM could do a 50%, and Kronos could do another 40%. I mean, that's all we need. It was a good month. It's been a good month so far. You can see it. Brazil is watching. What's up, buddy? Happy to see you and welcome. Second most bullish crypto, Oscar. That will be CRO. XRP CRO. I think CRO has just everything, bro. I've been telling you for years now. For years. I mean, I can go to my first video, crypto.com video, bro. It's going to be in 2021. I've been telling you for the last 4 years about CRO. It's done nothing, obviously. It's done, like, it's not the greatest as far as price, but it has potential, a lot of potential. That's what I see. And there are some other tokens like Saros or IP or CFX that I have no clue what they are. Don't ask me about it. I have no clue. There's all of this. I have no clue. All of this. I have no clue about this. Just, I don't know. But I know, I mean, they're doing well. They're in the top 100, guys. So even if you are not into our main coins that I'm talking about right now, You can still make a lot of money in crypto. That's the beautiful thing. That's the beautiful thing, guys. I'm talking, let's go. I'm not 100%, bro. Yes. Not when most channels say, David, I mean, look, next month is the month for me, for a lot of people. We're going to get our first cut. We're going to get peace talks, trade deals, more tariff money, more XRP spot ETF news, BlackRock, AUMs. Yeah, I mean, I think the next 50 days are big. Next 50 days should be enough for me to see a $4 XRP. And even if we just hit it and come down, that's still great because we're just cooking really, really big. That's what I've been waiting for. With more than 1,000 votes, do you agree with my $4 XRP September price target? And I see over 80% saying yes. Okay. Thank you guys. 80% on the dot. Nice. So we have some work to do, fam. I'm telling you, most people are waiting for things to get better, finally make a decision. But us, we're not most people. That's why we're here, and that's what I wanted to give you some comments and ideas. Take them, don't take them, right? You're free to do so, whatever you want. But I appreciate you guys being here, and I thank you guys for spending some time here, letting my thoughts get out, and having some community that we built for so many years. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Finally, a weekend. So 5 days of a bunch of things. But the mega massive news was the Ripple versus the SEC case. It's done. And from $3 went to $3.30, and we're still hanging in there. And you never know. You know, we could have more pumps. We could have more surprises ahead. And there you go. So that's why I'm saying all eyes, everything on the table. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. You take care. Like and subscribe. Links down below. Appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Thanks to all our supporters and donors, Charles, Kenny, and my moderators and new subscribers. Let's go. Welcome aboard, and you take care. Enjoy tomorrow. It's Saturday. Let's have fun. It's something good. And just keep working towards financial freedom. Peace.